complex menu, though. Maybe it's under graphics? No? Okay, we checked graphics, we checked display. Maybe it's under languages. Yeah, there we go. Turn subtitles on. Show characters, subtitles, RG. Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that, guys.
Your mom does. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Yeah!
Mm-hmm.
That's a cool mom right there.
Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age.
Oh, God.
Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath and...
You like Black Sabbath?
Like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Awesome. We'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
Why are her eyes red?
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
Oh! Peter! We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy, it's an action figure.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
Yeah! Alright, get out of bed. Get out of bed, you lazy bum. Oh my god, I got a mullet. Awesome.
This'll be worth hundreds of dollars someday. I gotta beat Janie's high score. This is embarrassing.
I don't like how it says
Three
streaming
natural
mode
ones in a row
on.
last game. Some barn I turned out to be.
Please tell me I get to pick up the guitar. Yes! Play the guitar, boy. There you go.
Need to build up my calluses.
Alright, let's go.
Peter Quill. Peter Quill, wake up.
It's Drax!
Crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
The Betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
Well, try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
I like how this game gave backstory to, like, why he's called Star-Lord. Okay, so... weird.
Oh, it ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine.
Okay, hang on. Alright, last display. Okay, so I get that, like, I turned off the license audio thing, but do we have to have that stream remote on? The streaming mode on?
Quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic war debris in the known universe. Just think of all the tech we can find. Hey, it's only illegal if Nova Corps finds us and... Ah, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested.
He's
I'm
so
not
big.
overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
Reassure group.
Arrested? For what? Our ship just accidentally slipped into the quarantine zone.
Oops, our navigation malfunctioned.
Oops.
How would we accidentally cross into the Nova Corps force field?
Details.
This is so pretty. Look at that. Oh my gosh, this game is so pretty. I'm so glad I got this game. I'm already in love with it. I mean, the fact that, like, streaming mode is, like, right up here. I don't like that, but, you know, when in Rome.
Nice.
Oh yeah, you remember that dealer who asked about the emitters? After you left, he leans over at me and he says, what do you need these for then?
All right.
Yeah, like I'm turning the Milano into a dance club or something.
Right.
Please
I have
refrain
streaming
from
mode on, so it
creating
won't
this
play
club of
music.
Gamora?
Up here, Peter.
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh, then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
Okay. Alright. Time to go
Okay,
to...
here we go.
Wait, no, I want to talk to Gamora.
Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one.
Nova Corps security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
If we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the Novanet still up? Thought we were going in.
Well, it appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
Got it.
That's it? 4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
0,
It's not that
4.
simple. The code only works on this
5.
date for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's
There.
Here we go. Oh, I don't fly that ship. Lame. The quarantine zone. High security Nova Corps sector.
And we're in.
Incredible.
I didn't realize there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
It's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Rodent. We do not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good
I
money
mean,
in
he's
it.
right.
The piece that we seek is far more valuable
this
to the
is
Monster
so
Queen
pretty.
Seknov 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
I like can't get over how
Whoa!
cool this game looks.
Place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night. And you'll see the monster soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Oh, because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it, and my skin is not green. It's teal.
Teal. Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clicks to the drop site.
Got it.
Ground's too unstable to land a ship, so you'll need to jump.
Alright, let's
That's
lock
our
and load,
cue.
people.
Let's go, Groot.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle, and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
Yeah. Please tell me I at least get to fly.
Thumper 1, done.
What?
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
Okay.
Gamora, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Oh, can you imagine?
What, the pink goo? It's custom nano-resin, designed to keep all this war stuff from floating away.
Left alt toggle walking.
Don't worry, it's safe to walk on, mostly. That's why Green Team's on the Milano.
I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Oh, look! Yellow and blue! Looks like an old Nova Corps frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that ship.
Killjoy, why'd he even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so why here? You think it's to impress Gamora? Like,
Don't know if you noticed, Rocket, but people aren't exactly falling over themselves to hire us.
oh, I have noticed.
If this job pans out, sure we'll get money, but also a rich new client. We need to impress Lady Help.
Whoa!
No!
I'm okay.
Ha! Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Not funny.
Peter Quill, insubordination of the assassin has become insufferable.
I'm doing exactly what we planned to do.
You know, I like this. This is fun. The 3 of us, hanging out, just like when we started this gig, before you-know-who joined us. I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill. Quill's a swell guy.
Come on, Rocket. Drax and Gamora are valued additions to the team.
You're only saying that because she's listening.
Is that why your plan has Drax 19 the ship?
Maybe. Hey, can't a guy want to spend some quality time with his friends?
Whoa!
Whee!
Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, Groot, you think we can find pieces of the Tryon Shard in here?
How'd you even know the other way was a dead end?
Because, unlike you, I have a very keen sense of direction.
I severely doubt that, Rocket, but okay. What's this? Okay, so we can craft perks, eh? So, how do we do that? Oh. Fan the hammer. Okay, okay. Oh, there's outfits? Outfits, you say? Okay. Okay, there's a journal. Characters, places.
Settle an argument, rodent. What is this omnipresent?
So how do I craft? So ability points. What is this? Okay.
Some pink substance made of.
You mean the Ebrium-based nano-resin cluster foam?
Never trust something with that many dash.
All good, no worries. But watch your step, guys. This junk isn't as stable as we think. Take that, brittle stuff.
Finally, some target practice.
Ugh.
Gross.
Nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As
You're
if.
on.
Whoa, what the? Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the Flarkin thing, it might as well be my stuff. Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead. I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit...
That's not good.
Amazing! I should have been recording. Bridge over, Bruce. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scotch, Will. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Okay, there's a crapped-out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it.
Grab this.
It is good to be doing physical labor again.
Upgrade available.
Crawling through creepy old ship.
Said upgrade available.
No big deal.
Easy there, Quill. Pretty sure nothing's gonna jump out at you. Except maybe me and Groot. Remember, these thumpers ain't gonna lure SWAT if they're in the wrong place.
Don't worry, Drax took notes.
Now this brings back memories.
Can I take it?
Hey, Gamora, make sure the Milano don't get stuck in any of his presents. You fall into another hole, Quill? Quill, was that you?
I shot something, like you said. I got a way forward.
See? Never fails.
This seems fun.
Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die! Aw, hey little guy.
I don't think that's friendly.
Whoa, what the?
floor!
You dead, Quill? We can hear your woodsy squeal even without the cough.
Little busy! Crap! That's cheating! You guys should have seen that. It was this weird, blobby thing. Not falling for this again. Ha ha!
Hurry, you're fat, Huey, but I would say Peter Quill's posterior is more round than fat.
Lights out, eyeballs!
Got him.
Everything okay over there?
Quill nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something. Should have heard it. Squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny.
Hey, Drax. What makes you so sure this Hell Lady is gonna buy our monster?
Her name is Lady Hellbender, and her collection of rare creatures is outdone only by the wealth she showers on those who procure them.
If someone was paying top unit for weirdos, I'd know about it.
She is an honorable warrior, not one of your back alley hooligans.
Don't talk about No I Joe that way.
I wonder how I upgrade things.
Well, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit. Like you could even tell if she had an honest face. Yeah, she did smell like flowers. Too much. Probably to seduce Starstruck over there. Of course it worked.
So this is kind of like the Telltale series, I remember, because like you play as Star-Lord and like a lot of your stuff.
Mother of Scott! Move!
Clark, Clark, Clark! Are you kidding me?
Son of a schmag! That was too close! You okay, Groot? Quill?
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
You don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nicely. He does it for me all the time.
Hold. I am holding up. Okay. This is up. I'm hitting up. It literally says the up arrow, and I'm hitting the up arrow, and it's not working. Now let's jump. Oh. me change the bindings, because this is clearly not working. Alright, mouseboard, keyboard. Okay. Back. Did not go through. Settings, mouse, keyboard. Hang on. There we go. Okay.
All right, Groot. Let's see that cool vine you did.
There we go. Just a little
One
twink.
hell of a party trick, big guy.
Gross! More ship eaters. Ah, they're everywhere. All right.
Mine!
Boom! Right under your nose, Quill.
Peter Quill, the double agent is trying to blow me. Lost sense of security.
Right. And the moment you drop your guard, I'll strike.
We gotta go that way, across the gap. Somehow.
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
Hey, Greenies. You see any blue and gold ships out there, you let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We'll restrain them until we are done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
If they do spot us, all they have to do is close that barrier and we're stuck.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here, even if it means leaving us behind.
Flark that!
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova Corps before, even helped them catch real criminals. I can talk my way out.
You think that Milano can outrun a fully powered Nova Centurion?
She's done it before.
Alright, Rocket's beating me at the ship eater thing.
Okay, here we go.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, one to go. Flark! No! Flark and Skaggy! Kratak and batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery, with a charge.
Okay, we're on what's left of a ship. Full of ship things. Gotta be things that power ship things around here, right?
Yeah. Maybe you're gonna want to use your visor for this. You find a replacement while I finish scraping the fried wires.
Hey! A huge power generator! How do we hook it up?
We don't! That thing would toast our little thumper.
Can't we condense the power through a routing funnel or something? Got an oxygen pump here.
No good.
Found something with a charge. Kind of looks like a spacey car battery.
Lucioid or xenon cell?
Okay. This thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is minuscule, at best. You'll be fine.
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So, watch my back.
Watch
it.
it from what?
Those things.
Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scott! If I don't rewire this fast, it's gonna short circuit. Fucking monster things! Everyone get ready!
Groot is a vigorous defender, mounts of damage, focus on crowd control. Okay.
It's like pumping a zit! I hate bugs!
I don't think they're too fond of us either!
Look out!
Just keep these things away from me!
Here comes a big one.
For the heads up, bud!
Really coming out of the woodwork!
These numbers have got to be a rude wake-up call!
Good! Use that beer! Kill them all!
Let's see those branches! Popped another one!
Done!
Well, that was cool.
We're all plugged in.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time. Come on, 2 down, 2 to go. Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive? If the 2 of us gotta lug that monster all the way to Lady Hellbender,
Guys, we deliver this monster to Lady Hellbender, we'll get bigger payouts and jobs that don't suck.
This is
a
true.
ship for each one of us.
I mean, a team only needs one ship. Man, that thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry, a robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size.
How do you know all this?
Because they were my fellow experiments back on Half-World. Most of my parts came from the cybernetics hangar next to the door, so I got a sneak peek at all the new killbots. I could see the parts come and go from my case.
I didn't mean to open old wounds.
Most of them are just scars now anyways. I wasn't even the first rocket. The worst of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a real smart walking.
Very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix
What?
it a few times. The entire facility was the problem. I wish I'd gone back and blown it up before the end of the war. Of course we're going the right way. Just keep your eyes on that mining ship. That's where we want to end up.
What's a mining ship
I don't
doing in the
why.
middle of all these fighters anyway?
They don't call them casualties.
Okay, we're back.
It's a war for nothing.
Alright, back in time.
Do I look worried? The resin will hold. You ain't that heavy.
Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat. Wait, is that... Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill! Any bets on what this monster's gonna look like? How many legs? Like, more than 4?
It will be majestic.
What does that look like?
We shall see.
No, you don't, Rocket. That it? Oh, you nugget.
Of course there ain't any plants here. It's a junkyard. Plants grow where they got food.
Here goes nothing.
Hey, quit it.
We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head.
That robot parts
those are
inside your head. Inside.
Hey, Groot, what do you think I should do when I win this bet?
Who's
I
winning?
mean with the units he'll owe me once I win. Don't congratulate him!
Well, I know what I'll be doing with my winnings. Found a nest!
Where?
You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
That's cheating!
Then lose the second pistol.
No way!
All right, Thumper goes there, Quill.
Alright. That was close. I was about to lose.
It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I gotta test it real quick.
Not again.
Oh man, he's big.
I only flipped the switch on and off to see if it started.
Yeah, tell them
Rocket.
Gotta love that kill radius.
Loose cannon. Rocket's weapon expert attacks from a distance, focuses on damaging multiple targets at the same time. Cluster frame deals moderate damage. Okay. Good to know.
Easy for you to say. You've got a pointy stick. Move it.
Bye-bye, little guy! How are there this many of them?
About to be 1 less. Don't feel bad, buddy. They started it. Save your nice words for later, Quill.
Get down. Get down. Go down.
Darn it! I thought we were safe! Oh,
What is
come
that?
on, now we gotta deal with junk slugs?
Don't gawk at it. Shoot it.
Very helpful, thanks!
You're welcome. Stop distracting me. What's next, Peter?
Ow.
Do we really need to test these things?
Appreciate the confidence in my work, but yes. You owe me one, Quill.
What would I do without you, Rocket? Rocket! Do your thing!
Sure, use that beer. Kill them all.
Okay, so this stuff is hell.
Take this.
What is whom taking?
Stick it to her, Groot! At least they make a good splat!
It is indeed satisfying.
Alright.
I knew I was missing all the fun last time.
Hey! I'm happy to take
Rocket.
this round off. Let's some rocket.
See? I knew you'd get into it.
Nice splatter, Rocket.
I know, right? What was that worth? 5 points?
Oh, come on. You can't just give yourself points like that.
Okay.
Great job. We'll meet you at the mining ship.
Heck yeah.
All this firepower. All right, mining rig is right there. Of course it's secure. As secure as a broke-down Chitauri shipwreck's ever gonna be.
Alright,
That's
Groot.
cause you keep calling it gooey stuff. It's nano-resin.
Come on, Groot. You need to get across here. And Rocket wouldn't put you at risk, right?
That's right. I've always got your back, bud. Nah, it just looks unstable like everything else in here. Don't get your twigs in a bundle.
I don't know, it sounds pretty unstable. Mine.
Yes, the resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this.
That's not good.
Rocket?
Oh, fuck.
Guys, jump!
No! No! Ah!
Groot!
Groot! Groot!
Oh, thank God.
Groot! Buddy, you're okay!
Fine. You flarkin' piece of moldy driftwood! You could have died saving me! I love you too, you selfless son of a truck. Come on, Quill. He says he'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
That's
Hey.
it? We're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Groot's signal just went dark.
His radio must have broke when he fell.
What happened to your timber companion?
Groot just took a different path. He must have fell and broke his radio.
Yeah, that's it.
Why take a different path?
Team Rocket over. Hope that got rid of him. Sounds like Green Team's off our backs. Now we can stop worrying about that dumb accident. Groot's fine anyways. There's nothing to worry about. Not like I could have prevented that old rusted ship from keeling over.
Whatever, right? Like you said, Groot's fine. Everything is fine.
Exactly.
Everything
We're
is
all
awesome.
fine.
Sure, fine.
Everything is cool when you're part of a team.
If that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast.
Let's hope it don't, because we have to find a way through this thing.
Crap. This turbine's right in the way. Gotta get through it. These
Let me
things
guess.
open up to let gas through, right?
Yep. You saying we're the gas?
Today we are, if we can get it open. There's a drone access tunnel over here.
Too bad we don't got a drone. Imagine towing all this scut by hand.
Maybe there's a control panel inside there you can hack. Can you squeeze in there?
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah, a manual override.
Team Rocket, we hit a snag. One of our temper points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around and scout another spot.
Just make sure the new spot's as close as possible to the original one. Because of Maps and angles.
Thanks, Rocket. You're the best.
Great. Another turbine.
Mine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built.
Come on, let's get out of here.
I'm kicking Rocket's butt.
We're back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Maybe. Hope he didn't get distracted.
Oh! Grab!
It wasn't me this time, I swear! I don't like this!
Hope I don't tear my pants!
I'm gripping this thing with muscles I didn't even know I had!
Oh, crap!
Where's... Oh! Larkin, son of a...
I told you I saw that.
Great timing! How did you guys...
Good to see you two. But you're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can. We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Drax incoming! Watch out! Hang on!
Have you perished yet?
Too much debris! I'm taking
Oh
her
my
here.
god, everything's exploding.
Go! Keep running!
Stop walking around, man!
Really?
Well, this way!
Team Rocket! Did you make it inside?
Yeah, all in one piece.
Can't see.
Got it.
Crap!
What?
My visor went supernova. Is it broken?
Overloaded, sounds like. Must be some kind of residual energy in here. Oh, come on! Flark and tensor joint, just neat. Wiggle the... Okay, so life support's booting back up. What's it look like out there?
Oh, mother of spacebar.
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just... Man.
That doesn't look good.
Well, that's concerning.
What was that?
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Old cleaner bots.
I don't know.
Poor Groot.
Groot!
You okay, buddy?
Sorry about the shooting.
Yeah, thought you were that freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots, accidentally, at a distance. We're totally all right. They just ran away when it saw us, right, Quill?
Rocket, I'm not so sure that swarm thing was inoffensive. I feel kind of bad about releasing it.
Quill took a pot shot at this massive worm nest. Chunk of something fell off, and the big floaty creature came out of it. That's all.
Oh, there's
It would
components
suck
down
to
there.
get busted in here, you know, with just one exit.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
I wonder if you can upgrade. See, it says upgrades available. But upgrades to what?
Here you go. Rendezvous coordinates are that way. But we'll have to find a way around the rubble.
I'll try to find a side passage. Anyone else get a weird vibe off this place? Maybe it's haunted.
Haunted with what?
You know, ghosts.
Oh, please, Quill. Don't tell me you're one of those.
Yeah.
Hey, Quill! Groot says there might be something behind the big unit over here.
Yeah.
So, Groot, you run into any trouble getting into the rig? I'm Groot. Good. I was pretty worried about you.
There's a doorway behind that big thing. Someone help me push it.
Look at this old beauty. A table. This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench.
I wonder if
They
this
don't make
is
them
where-
sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me that part. Got you covered.
Oh yeah, that's
Ta-da! Yeah, there's a way through, if we can clear out that crud. Yeah, that's one stubborn bunch of dwarves. Try that quick cooldown I installed, so you can keep pelting it. You gotta time it just right to overcharge the phase coolant. Fastest gun in the Ionian cluster.
Oh yeah!
Oh,
Nailed
yeah.
it!
rapidly load. Okay.
And thanks for the upgrade.
Perfectly safe, right?
I don't trust your definition of safe.
Oh, this is not safe at all.
Seems a little wobbly. You guys hang back a sec.
Ow.
Scott!
What is that?
Rolling with ugly. Guys, I'm not alone down here.
You gotta deal with it. Look for a way around.
Holy crap! This is the most punchable thing I've ever seen. That was like something out of a horror movie. Man, Rocky, you really missed out. That was amazing.
Team Rocket! Finally. We couldn't hear you before. Something about the mining ship's been messing up our comms.
Yeah, something really ain't right in here. And Quill fell down another hole.
Another one. I'm parking the Milano, but Drax is out there searching for you.
Maybe you'll find Quill before we do. We're trying to catch up to him.
Guys, we really need to get better at the buddy system.
She is not my buddy. I will find you, Peter Quill. Describe your surroundings.
Old metal, old mining equipment, just old.
Noted.
Alright. Let's see. How do I get myself out of this
A
one?
weird bunch of stuff to mine.
What was it?
I don't know, weird cubey hunks of rock or metal.
You two have any luck?
It is not a question of luck.
Peter, make some noise so we can find you.
Drax? Drax!
Hey, you want to use your comms if you're gonna scream your lungs out?
Dang.
Peter Quill, I have located some old equipment, but I do not see you.
This whole place is old equipment.
That does not narrow my search.
What is this?
I wonder if Rocket knows what this is.
Okay. What is that?
Whoa, another freaky thing!
How freaky? Kill it!
You read my mind! This thing refuses to die! I can barely scratch it!
Kill it harder!
I'm killing it as hard as I can!
Peter Quill, make your position known.
Damn! These things really fucked up, damn!
Peter Quill, hide behind me! I will protect you.
Nobody's hiding!
Alright, three.
Drax!
Alright, Drax is a brawler and regular attacks is basically destroy, deals lightly and damage stagger. Okay. Got it.
Get your hits in before it gets back up! Big problems call for the big solution! Thanks, Drax! Weird spider crab is down for good!
Blasters?
Sure did.
Save some for me.
Not gonna be a problem. Rip them up, Drax!
My turn!
It's all you, Gamora!
Time's up! Sharp, colorful, and deadly! Like me!
Eliminates, deals a deadly strike and heavy damage. Okay.
You greenies found Quill yet?
Found and saved.
Hey,
Go on ahead then. We'll catch up. Just making a pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot. We'll head that way and keep an eye out for you.
how's my baby?
You can see for yourself if we can get back up there.
All right, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It's a possibility. Maybe try something else. I could make it up there, but we're gonna need something for you two to climb up on.
It is a wonder the nimble assassin is not offended.
Drax.
At least he called me nimble.
Was not intended as a compliment.
Let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't do this. Watch your head!
That is physically impossible.
Now what?
Okay, sort of making progress. Drax, any thoughts?
I am debating whether to employ the Kershagar lunge to subdue our monster, and whether that would be inadvertently fatal.
I mean for our current problem. Drax, think you can heft that container?
Behold the might of a Catathian warrior!
You can put it down here.
Understood.
He just lift that thing up like it's no problem.
Remember this moment should you ever think of crossing me, assassin.
All right, Rocket. We're back on track.
Oh, yeah, good for you. It ain't stealing if it's abandoned. Oh, Flark.
Rocket.
Not now, Quill.
Rocket.
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was rushed. It's probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior. An ideal specimen would reflect that strength.
Like I said, something scary.
I disagree. Strength is endearing. The little Camaria and her mother Hovet were two of the strongest people who ever lived.
I bet it's something cute. Women dig the cute stuff, right?
Yes. All women in the entire universe get weak in the knees when they see something fluffy.
Lady Hellbender is an exceptional female. She would desire only the most worthy of pets.
You've never seen a baby otter playing with its hands.
I cannot refute this.
Okay.
Once we deliver her prize, Lady Hellbender could become an influential ally.
How so?
They say that the mere mention of her name can end a negotiation.
You want to turn the Guardians of the Galaxy into an extortion racket?
No. I want people to offer us bigger tasks because they fear her wrath.
Same thing, Drax.
Ah.
Looks like I gotta go this way.
Whoop! Whoa!
Quill, you got some timing. We got company.
That's not good.
How many of these things? Is this from the Last Supper?
We haven't even placed it yet. This place is crawling with monsters. Who's our warrior?
Let's just focus on not becoming food ourselves!
Rocket.
We need to regroup!
You're right! This isn't working! Clark! It's like we woke up the whole ship! Just hang in there!
How do I get them up?
Guys, huddle up!
It feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us.
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's fucking scary out there, Quill.
Clarknard's on the field, danger on all sides. Then it's time we stand and face it, and make sure they're nullified. Are we heroes to be laughed at? No! I'll laugh at them instead. Who's
Yeah.
I am with you, Peter Quill.
We are!
Great!
Oh yeah.
I am primed to destroy.
all you, Rocket?
I will destroy you all.
Sounds like Drax is having fun.
Destroy.
Drax was right. This really gets the blood pumping.
Do not expect me to lower my guard, assassin.
Put him through!
You are a rousing leader, Peter Quill.
Sometimes he ain't half bad.
This is more like it.
I am obliged to agree with the assassin.
Oh yeah, we did
Glorious.
amazing work.
Bring on our monster. I am engorged with the throat.
Okay, so we need 2.
Of battle.
Didn't need to hear that.
Come on, last thumper spot is this way.
How do you know?
My senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibrations.
Really?
No, I'm tracking it on my display.
The Milano should be right on the other side of this door. It was open when I came through here.
Who says I tripped on something? Murder Mom probably closed the door behind her.
Excuse me?
Murder Mom. Alright.
What do we do if this monster turns out to be sapient?
We would likely receive higher compensation.
Hey, we ain't caging nothing that can complain about it.
You and Groot are ex-bounty hunters.
He looks like it's still got some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
Watch a genius at work.
You are a miracle worker, man. I have to say, that is an immaculate parking job.
Thanos never tolerated imperfection.
Never been a problem for Quill. Yeah. This is it. Last spot.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, don't worry, Sunshine. Ow!
Is it, doing it?
What?
It appears to be broken.
Ain't nothing broke. That's the sound it's supposed to make.
What sound?
You can't hear that?
Hear what? Oh!
Well, I think we found the monster.
Our monster has arrived.
I see it.
Good. Oh, crap, the door, Works. Let's catch our monster. Man, that thing is fast!
Don't let it get behind you. It could be poisonous.
Hellbender will pay extra if it is poisonous.
Less than die behind.
Good thinking, Quill.
We should have brought a net.
Remind me to build a net launcher next time.
He's got nowhere left to hide.
But it can still run. Gotta be some way to slow it down.
Abomination, perhaps you speak its language.
Ugly, smelly, it has more in common with you.
It's a llama?
What the flark is that?
Definitely not a monster.
It's a
Adorable.
space
It's more
llama.
matted than an Asgardian goat.
We cannot present this pathetic creature to the monster queen of Sector 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What? My thumpers are state-of-the-art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
What the?
That sounds like
You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Yes. Now that is a monster.
Conti. This is like a big old space whale.
All right.
Or shark?
Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster. Let's get paid.
What in hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
Watch it! The whole place is crapping out. We gotta get out of here, now! Curse these volatile ruins!
Drax, go!
I get to fly!
Hold on to your butts, people! Rocket, hit the music!
On it!
Focus on flying, Peter.
Someone play this man a song!
Now we're talking!
Watch the ship!
I'm watching!
You ain't! Drax, what are you doing?
I am holding my buttocks as Peter Quill instructed.
Watch it!
Someone give me a hand! Am I right?
How about one upside the head?
Thread that needle.
We have debris incoming! Blow it away, Quill!
Time to thread the needle!
Don't even think about it!
Quickest way through is through!
You fear dying with a guilty conscience, assassin.
Don't you get goo on my ship!
My shit!
Look, that's it. Let me drive. You're gonna get us killed.
We're not dead yet.
Maybe we are, and this is hell.
Do not be ridiculous. This place lacks the eternal frost of Sarduth.
Your hell is frozen?
Catathians do not like to be cold.
Try putting on a shirt.
See?
Got a point.
He's so...
Bruce says watch out!
Yeah, thanks for the heads up!
Somehow.
You want me to take the controls?
No, I've got this!
Clearly!
Watch it! Don't get us killed, Quill. There's still so much stuff I want to steal.
Threading the needle.
We ain't gonna make it. Hit the blue button!
What blue button?
The one for the secret boosters I added!
Can you please stop adding things while I'm asleep?
Punch it, Peter!
Now is not the time for hand-to-hand combat.
Whoa! Fuck yeah! Definitely a fan of the blue button!
There's Scott on all sides. We ain't gonna make it!
We'll make it! Maybe!
There's the exit!
See? Home stretch!
Your last breath!
I can make it. I can make it.
That's what I call a win, people!
How's that a win? Our monster just got eaten.
Whatever you can fly away from.
Means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
Please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore.
It is Novacore.
God, it's the cops. That was an excellent first mission. Oh my gosh, that was so much fun. That was so much fun.
It's a patrol ship. Designation, Hallis Hope.
Check.
Did you say Hallis Hope?
Bust.
There's a thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal. Now. I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless? Remember Inakubi?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
Really? My middle name? Hey, Corell! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Corell, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space? who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Come on, Corell. You know me. We've been to hell and back. Sure, I've done some shady stuff since the war, like really shady stuff. But junking?
I just caught you pink-handed, leaving the quarantine zone.
Technically, yes, but we weren't scavenging.
Right.
Peter Quill, I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill, of planet C-53, under Galactic Law ZXB-47, I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the flarkin' bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face! The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a Class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
Oh, I don't know what to do. Hide the tech.
Hide Rocket's crate.
Peter, you're willing to gamble on a space llama thingy?
I'll convince Corell the llama's harmless. She knows me.
And I know Corell.
Not like I did.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't a cop back then. The point is, I can get us out of this, guys. You just gotta trust me. Oh, and that would be your boarding party.
Not doing so hot so far.
Just speak to Centurion Corell.
Silence, prisoner. No time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Novacore licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No. Rocket.
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus. Last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon. Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy. Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
That's it? That's all you wrote?
There was a character limitation.
Sorry, excuse me, I just need to...
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I should check with the captain.
No. No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? And if I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great, there goes Plan B.
We don't need a Plan B, I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Time to go, prisoners.
What's the jacket?
Cadet Gold, you know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing we do...
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
We're not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space.
There's so much wrong with this arrest. A, no way a kid should be here.
I'm an official trainee.
And B, I'm very, very close friends with the captain.
Uh-huh. Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes, no faith energy, no power. No power, no containment. A single spark.
Techs are looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone, looking for God.
All right, pirates, let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain. As I was saying, if you just tell the captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, Quill.
Wait. Did she?
Just to be super clear on the mom.
Hold on!
Quill! Hold on to something, Quill!
No!
Well, so much for that. Game over. We're dead.
My shirt! Hold on!
Quill! Peter! Hold on to something, Quill!
No!
So wait, I gotta wait? That's dumb. This is very dumb. I don't like games with quick time events.
My shirt! Hold on!
Quill! Peter! Hold on to something, Quill!
No!
Hey, kiddo, you there?
Nova girl!
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can...
Hold on!
My shy.
Sure?
Get loose!
Did that gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like...
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See? This isn't weird. I'm home.
Come on!
Wait.
Okay. That was kind of amazing.
Whoa! Thanks.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Come on. We need to get out of here. There's a glass door around the corner. We'll be safe there. Here. Help me with this. Ready?
Together. On 3, 2, 1. Go! Go! Yeah! Okay.
We need to keep moving. This way.
You dead, Nikki?
Whoa.
Just stay
I knew there was
close.
something wrong about that church. Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard?
Oh man, this is bad.
Blast doors kick in during emergencies. Pretty sure I can override them with my passkey.
They give out override keys to trainees?
Not exactly. Just give me a sec. Come on, come on.
You know, I could probably help with the door if we undid these cuffs.
Regulation 3B. Never undo restraints.
Come on, you clearly need my help.
No! You're my prisoner, and I got this.
Obviously.
Ah! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
We sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge.
Whoa! You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay. This way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
There's another.
Ah! Hot! Hot! Are you kidding me?
Relax, you're fine. Ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots would be right now.
Okay, I can do this.
Not to rush you or anything.
Almost there. Yes! Got it! Through here.
Whew. Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Only Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet Butt Saber.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
Give me the good news.
They're all fine. I mean, they all have life signs.
So, what's the bad news?
They've been processed and put in the brig. Flark! Pipes must have burst.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just easy does it.
There, see? You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
For what it's worth, I think you're doing great. As good an arresting officer as I've ever had.
How many have you had?
Not that many. Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just, I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
You gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean it's cool. Gives them personality. Very cool.
Come on, this way.
Does your mom know you play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do? Not like there's any other kids on board.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Were your parents in prison too?
No, my mom, died.
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She was, is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
I kinda know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you, Peter. It's restricted space, Peter.
Yep. That's her. This way.
If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No, no.
Oh, wow.
Don't laugh.
No, no. Is this your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No. That final push was, it was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, you know, the good kind of pirating. Is this Krelar?
Yeah. Long time ago. Kid stuff. I could do it way better now.
No, it's good. Morbid, but good.
Okay. Okay, so...
Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really, really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah. He seemed real charming.
I just mean he's all...
Hey! Secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up.
Say no more. I'll make sure Corell knows what a good job you did.
No! I mean, thanks. But ideally, Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
So I Never saw you?
Exactly! Never saw me. Never saw my passkey. You may have heard of Nikki Gold and how cool she is, but that's it. Almost at the elevator. We're home free. Ah! Almost there.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom?
Uh-oh.
I can explain.
Nikki.
I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad. Running around with criminals.
Alleged criminals.
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa, whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that Churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Finally.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom! I seriously have no idea what you're talking about.
I think your mom might be on to you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Onto you about what?
I don't know. I'm stuck in an elevator with crazy people.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I
This is
know
a very
you're a
awkward
magnet for danger,
situation.
and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden?
I mean, maybe
Didn't
I
think
do.
so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki?
What?
I know you're hiding something.
It was me. Yeah, all those locked doors back there, I hacked them.
You hacked them?
Yeah, I'm a hacker now. I hack stuff. You know, beep bop boop, boop boop beep.
I told him it was restricted.
That doesn't explain the falsified orders.
I don't know what to tell you, Mom. Your security staff have been sleeping on the job. All I know is I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
So, rough day, huh? Floating shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie. I can't believe you still have him. Can't believe you survived. Mercury was what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job.
Aww.
Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently. 12-year-old daughter, who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same...
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 8,000 units in 3 cycles?
Wow, okay, that is a lot of money.
That is a lot of money.
I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a Class 2 biohazard wandering around your ship.
That's all they found, right? Okay. You'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
No, come on, when have I ever... You won't regret it. Promise.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 8,000 units is a small price.
8,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay. So we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
That's true.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
Alright, so I gotta
This is
get
why you don't
8,000
sleep with
units.
cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora.
Definitely
for the
gonna have to ask
quarantine
Rocket
zone
about
access
this
code.
later.
A likely story.
Why don't you go bother someone else?
I intend to. Open this door!
Hey, Bluebird, you copy? I know you think I sold you out, and...
Do not think that I do not know what you are up
Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udonta, leader of the Ravager's space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were. And they also weren't. Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, because I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Chitauri have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in that snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket load of units too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Chitauri transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many Resistance ships, until a Chitauri cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid, and...
Yondu ended up on Chitauri Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Rider and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Space Dad.
Could have been worse. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
Those scaly bastards didn't stand a chance. Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
"37 units?
We appear to be 7,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly Need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Machina
I will
Star system.
sacrifice your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of
mature.
Kakaranda.
Guys! Let's just hear Drax out this time.
Fin Fang Foom is the fiercest, most legendary monster in the galaxy. It shatters the bones of all who go after it. The skulls of the greatest hunters are impaled upon its fangs. Well, imagine the glory of such a death.
Our goal isn't death, Drax.
Glorious death!
Out of the question.
Well, in that case...
You're not selling my stuff!
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
You know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. I am Groot. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Oh, guys!
Put the bomb down, Rocket.
Are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I am Groot.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, I think Groot's more convincing, in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay?
I am Groot.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
It's worse.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
Next time, I'm flying.
Are you sure the Leafy One is ready for this?
Nope.
He'll be fine.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. Don't help.
Because you're constant complaining, Des?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy? got an idea. How about we find some backwater world and go off-grid for a while? Nova Corps ain't gonna chase us forever.
It worked for me in the past.
Quill? Backwater worlds are like his natural environment. The guy's tearing for Flark's sake.
Hey, I heard that. Why does this thing look so sinister?
I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Torg.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? Kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket. What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay. Then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
Yeah. I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What? A raccoon?
Or not a raccoon?
You gotta understand. She was afraid of them, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line. That I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds... awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Ah, Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing is just a reminder.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real.
Why don't we ever get missions on nice, warm, dry planets?
Alright, let's see if
Ramatar
there's...
did have a nice forest, because it was dry.
Alright, we need more.
I could really use a Flarkin drink right now.
Alright, boys and squirrels.
I am Groot.
No, we should not go. We got it. It's different.
Alright.
Okay,
Let's rock and
here
move.
we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing.
Landing. With style.
Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlords, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. You must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed?
Of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation is why she tests us. Blow your worst, monstrous queen!
You know she can't control the weather, right?
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
Oh.
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice. Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
I thought you lived for danger.
Yeah, keyword live.
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship.
Whoa!
I ever mention how much I hate being wet?
Yes!
Anytime!
Look, not again!
Groot says we should hide under him.
That is a terrible suggestion.
Just keep moving! Incoming!
Well, that's not good. That's definitely not good.
Everyone okay?
We should have gone to Maku 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
What is
Not
that?
sure. But it ain't moving now.
It would be wary, Rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little... Ah!
It's not alone. Get ready!
Cross Morale! You struggled! Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender.
Well, she can keep him.
I was getting bored anyway.
Being fried by lightning wasn't exactly enough for you? Storm! Pointy death coming your way!
Shooting the galley's no good! The outer muck is only a destruction from its nucleus!
I don't know. Don't eat him. How many times have I saved your butt now?
outside, little buddy. The jelly is charging!
I'm gonna get mud in my fur.
Perhaps you would prefer this gelatinous substance.
It's gooey outside. Keeps regenerating.
Rocket! Safety's off! Stay away from its sharp edges! Sacker! With pleasure!
They keep moving around!
Come on, we got this!
The blob's on a warpath!
Take heed! My clothes bounce off the jelly!
Next time, you're on your own.
I thought I was a goner, man! The jelly is charging! Think these jiggle cubes go to jiggly heaven?
Beats me. It's dead now, though.
This is how it's done!
Meet your maker!
Yeah, I smell it good. It's just soaking up everything we throw at it.
The outer muck is only a distraction from its nucleus! I am wounded! Right with you, big guy!
Quill, slime's speeding up.
I am in your debt, Peter Quill!
Ugh, get
I'll
off
be your
me!
wingman anytime!
Looks like even she's got her limits.
That was too close!
That's why I'm here!
I'd like a hot knife!
Feel my wrath!
Ready.
Tearing flesh from its bones appears to do nothing!
I don't think the glue matters. It's the spikes inside.
Drop them! What are these things?
Not shoot first,
Heck yeah.
questions later.
So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
You sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
You know those fails? Shoot stuff.
Words to live by.
Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodents would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Will I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
Great. We made it halfway up. Now what?
Maybe if we could lower that wing somehow.
There they are. Wing controls.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
All right, making our way uptown.
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
Careful. Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
Let me guess. Some kind of monster thing.
Good guess. Well done.
Any chance it doesn't know we're here?
Nope. Only question is, which one of us will jump first?
It's probably not gonna jump us.
Mm-hmm.
Just further proof that we are not broken. What are you firing at, Peter Quill?
Did you see a monster?
No, just trying to stay ready. Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we will have to start showing some respect.
This from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawned it first.
What about her sister Nebula?
Gamora's actually adopted, so not even that accurate.
Yeah. Also, not a hook.
Dead end.
That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri Tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you do not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me.
We're not throwing rockets.
Very well.
You sons of forking jogs!
How will we cross? Don't face me.
Look around, we'll find another way.
Shooting your way out of every problem again, Peter?
Trying to.
Not a chance. We both know it's too far for you to stretch across.
Okay. Got some more components. There's an upgrade there.
Think these statues are of the monsters on this planet?
There has to be something we can use. Maybe a tall tree? Taller than Groot.
No, the statues are not watching us.
Wow, it is dark in here.
If you bump into any monsters, let us know.
Monster Planet. Right. Hey, that shooting's not aimless. Everything I do is with purpose and, heroism.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just leave it.
What's your problem?
My problem is meatheads trying to huck me over a cliff.
You are overreacting. I did not throw you.
Only 'cause Quill stopped you.
Hey, I found more ruins down here.
Ah, perhaps we could fashion a catapult.
We're not throwing rockets. Well, maybe there's something else here. Drax, think you can topple this?
Indeed.
What's Chitauri Tech doing on a backwater mudball like this?
I may have angered them.
Them? All right. Let's try not to fall.
That's your pep talk. Great place to leave a sculpture.
Wait, hear that?
Eyes up, people.
Incoming!
What is that?
We must be close to their lair or something!
I'm starting to miss those jellyfish.
I'm sure you'll see them again!
You owe me one, Quill.
Rocket! Blast them!
Anyone else notice the strange like...
Well, that's our first death. Not bad. I can keep going, honestly.
Flarkin' monster things. Everyone get ready.
And... watch the stingers!
Only thing worse than a bug is a flying one. These things would have come in handy a second ago.
Your perception of time is hyperbolic. An additional challenger
by the
defeated.
destroyer. Groot, Hawkeye.
Quill, watch it.
Feel this? Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
You really got time to be admiring the scenery?
You're up, big guy.
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill.
Drax with the assist.
Enjoy the honor of your death.
Bro, they're like flying ticks.
Be brave, you're not me-sized.
Peter! I thought you'd never ask!
We can fly these beasts straight to me, Hellbender.
I ain't riding you! I was almost cooked there! Thanks,
You
JP!
proved unworthy!
Right in the nards!
Wow! Blew him to bits!
Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for a monster.
Yeah, I'm...
Okay.
feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
Just look. Around. There must be a path here somewhere.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
Carried? By whom? For what purpose?
I thought you were supposed to be the Lady Hellbender expert.
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure, she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
Drax, some of your Lady Hellbender tidbits are questionable.
You can say that again.
More or less questionable than your flying skills, Peter Quill.
He's got you there.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take 12 ships to bring one down.
12 ships. Or 1 Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
No. Are we even sure this is the right way?
Yes.
Now what's the whole
Here. No. Just thinking someone else should have crossed the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A and Plan B, okay?
Just go.
No, you just go.
Go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
Groot says there's something down there.
Monster.
I saw it.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move.
Yep, definitely saw the giant head fly.
Coming in with the clutch grab, Gamora.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
More jellies.
I got it.
What is that?
Alright, guys, anyone know what that is?
trouble.
A monster! Ah! One is the only number I
To the chase!
Hey! Let's just sell this thing! He doesn't seem to like that idea! Branch out, Groot!
I knew something was stopping us!
It will not find us easy, prey!
This big boy's a tough nut to crack!
Your corpse will feed the very creatures you prey upon!
He's saying it's gonna eat it?
The point?
Prepare for pain! That tail means
Kill it.
business!
It ain't cute!
Well, at least we cut off its tail.
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
Let's settle it. Let's scale this down, contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question. Huh. Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here. Okay, Rocket, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. This better not get jumped by any monsters.
All right, it's all yours.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with the fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agreed for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the rodent's lies.
Alright. So, it looks like I gotta get up here.
You think any bodies are still in there? All mummified and stuff?
The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up. Ugh.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
See anything useful up there?
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down.
What do you think made this place worth fighting over? Hey, Quill, mind giving the old girl a scan?
I agree. Maybe part of the ship's still functional.
At this rate, by the time we get there, Hellbender will have moved on from monster collecting.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular. This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular.
Yes! That is why I can easily carry this great weight.
Do you even know where to put it?
I see. I see.
Don't take too long. We got a castle to get to.
No giant monster. All good.
First a down resistance ship, now a Nova Corps one.
We're 2 out of 3 on Galactic War bingo.
Maybe this was a staging ground for the push against the Shatari.
Or maybe it was a bug stronghold and they were shooting these things out of the sky.
What's next, Peter Quill?
Gamora, can you use the reactor to get up the ship?
Not when it's over there.
Anything you can do with that busted reactor unit, Rocket?
Oh yeah, tons of stuff. Just not moving.
Drax, this one's all you.
Certainly.
Hey, big guy, lift that thing up.
I cannot use it.
Maybe this Hell Lady is some old war hero and she can get Nova off our backs.
I wouldn't bring up the war.
How come?
Those of us who took part are not eager to relive its memories.
That.
Looks like a few cables are all that's standing between the wing and a makeshift bridge. Need some blade work here.
If I could reach it.
Surprised this thing hasn't been picked clean for salvage. Oh, what is taking so long? Are we doing something with that rusting hunk of metal or watching the weird plants grow? Come on, they're pretty flarkin' weird. Gotta say, I get some sick satisfaction from seeing this thing buried in the ground.
Had a few run-ins with Nova Corps Rocket?
More like run-froms. These things can turn on a dime. Meant for getting in close to dreadnoughts, but also makes them hard to shake when they're chasing you.
I wonder about that wing cable. Probably too thick to just shoot, though.
Are we sure we want to go back up? I'm getting used to not being completely soaked.
Perhaps the storm will have abated.
At the rate we're moving?
When will the wing collapse so that we may exit this vexatious pit?
Currently, we're waiting for nature to destroy it for us.
You see, this is what happens when we start winging stuff.
Groot, any suggestions?
He says we should use it to upgrade the Milano, which is a terrible idea. Clearly ain't compatible.
Heave-ho, Drax! You look real good right here.
That bomber's full of old dead Nova. Maybe we should, lighten their pockets?
By now, scavengers would have scattered the bones across the region. We'd be lucky to find a finger, let alone an intact body.
Did Thanos teach you this?
That one? I taught myself.
Can you get up there now?
Should only take a second. This brings back memories!
There we go.
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind-pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
We are not committed to safety.
What? We're safe-ish.
realize Seknarf was such a hot spot for the war.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Well, you gotta see the ship.
Behold, Lady Hellbender's wrath. Even the
Slimy.
Chitauri feared her.
They didn't fear many back
Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
then. In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Quill?
Slimy. Guys!
Can I skip this?
You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Quill?
Slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Quill?
What did you just do?
Sorcery.
So cold. Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My glasses, I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, it pulls scut like this. Just come on, dude. Just
Leave the guns alone.
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
Some kind of morphing nano, I don't know.
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
Elemental shots. Equip ice shot.
Instant ice cube. That's fun.
We're so happy for you and your guns, Will.
Just what we needed! Another species of these things!
They will perish just as the others
Actually, this is more helpful.
Stay away from its sharp edges! Do you suppose that tunnel was their brethren?
Why do you think I avoided it? Watch it! Spikes! Get ready! We need to destroy the jelly!
Smash its insides! Just some general life advice.
The jelly is charging!
This ice power is kind of cool now.
Close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding! Give that man a gold star.
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold. Be a planetoid.
Barely any power. Maybe we can muscle those cannons out.
It would give us some steps to climb.
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is more stubborn than expected. Impossible! It will not stay in place.
Couldn't just hold it for a while longer?
You try holding it for a while longer.
Okay.
We've got to find a way to...
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
I cannot hold it forever!
No, I can't do Scud from outside the ship.
Why will you not yield?
Because it's attached to a recoily thing.
You're sure that's the term for it?
Yes.
Peter Quill, use your weapons of sorcery.
Drax, can you drag out that higher cannon?
Impossible. It is too far from the ground.
Drax, can you try again?
Succumb to me, fiendish machine!
I did it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Groot, any way you could bring that one down with vines or something?
He says his vines ain't strong enough to move them things.
Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott. Ah.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat that Chitauri meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Clark it. I'm blowing it up.
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go!
okay?
Yeah, and dry now, too.
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill. Onward to the palace of the great giantess.
Oh, man. Another murder
Oh, God.
Happy monster.
Well, at least the...
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
This time I insist we hurl the foul beast.
And I insist we push Muscles over the side of the cliff.
To what end?
Yours!
Stop, Drax.
How many times do I have to say it? We're not throwing rocket.
Ridiculous. You're holding us back to spare the beast's feelings. When has he done the same for us?
Put him down.
Just be a lesson to you.
Oh, I'll show you what a lesson looks like!
Knock it off, guys! We're supposed to be professionals. We're better than this.
I'm not.
Letting a measly Chitauri installation stop our progress is unprofessional.
Stop wasting time arguing. We'll find another way across. Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to. Yep. Definitely something gross behind here.
You know, you guys should take my ideas more seriously.
Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
That is disturbingly fragrant. After you.
No. Oh, Why is
I
it?
am clenching every orifice right now.
What is that?
That's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody? Whoa! Oh. Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scud.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like that?
we can use this.
You know, we really gotta
Monster
work
food.
on your taste buds.
The cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into that
buds.
fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gamora thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a proper cage.
Teeth is why.
Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
That thing's got bigger
Release the beast. Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
Stumpy's back.
Well, at least we got our cage.
Danger close! Keep moving! These things are fast!
Fast, but predictable.
They're bouncing right off his back! Its outer shell does not extend to its undercarriage! Beware!
got the guy! Well, Assistant Death has come!
I'm on it!
No! Can't catch them! We're trying to kill him!
Ellie looks soft enough, though!
Get him, Groot! I shall enjoy this! Well struck! That fail will no longer be a problem! Guys, huddle up!
Alright, we got this.
This battle could be over, traitor, if you would leave the bludgeoning to me!
Not my fault you're slower than my sword.
You're both slow. 50 units as me and Groot can mow them all down without you.
Whoa, guys! Y'all keep saying you're better than the rest, like a dance competition where the losers fail the test. Well, those scut plugs on the field only want to take us out. So if we don't dance together, this whole fight will be a rout.
Who's with me? Victory is ours!
Let's do this!
Time to
I will fasten hands to your carcass!
We don't need no souvenirs.
There! Kick their butts! We really pissed off Stumpy, didn't we? Let us meet rage with rage! Ah!
Nice to meet you!
Lock and load, Rocket! These beasts are exceptional, just like their monster queen. This isn't a dog show, Drax. They're trying to eat us! Rocket! Somebody tell them we're just passing through! The time for diplomacy has left! Oh, come to me, beast!
You are coming with me.
We better hurry.
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flarking planet!
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part. Itchy fur is where I draw the line.
Hey, we're a team. If we're gonna smell like butt, we're gonna smell like butt together.
That is most eloquent, Peter Quill. I will smell like butt with you.
Groot, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worth the effort.
For you, maybe. I love easy. That thing heavy, Quill?
Surprisingly light.
If we put our monster in it, will he shrink as well?
No. It would compress anything inside to a mound of twitching gore.
Neat.
Don't get any ideas.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas flat.
So if we're gonna haggle with the Monster Queen, how much are we asking for our monster?
What do you mean, don't? We're running a business here.
We need to make a profit this time.
Hey, well, better not forget what we talked about earlier. It's nothing.
Don't worry, Rocket.
No, it ain't.
What did the tree say?
He says all this moisture is good for us and will make us grow.
Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
All this talk. It took forever to get here.
What the flar? You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship, and we owe money to the cops.
Guys, every misstep was just a step in the right direction towards completing our best plan yet.
Say that again?
What if we brought one of those ugly suckers all the way here only to find out later?
Let's just get this done. You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a Flarkin Infinity Bridge is what it is.
You're being dramatic, Rodent. Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. Recycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. Cage.
The point of even getting the Flarkin thing was looking like we mean business.
Groot, you ready to squeeze in?
Peter Quill, there's still time to reconsider. The tree creature is not very monstrous.
Drax, we're doing this just like we planned on the Milano.
You're being stubborn. Clearly the rodent is
I
the
am
one
not being stubborn. I just refuse to change my mind. Because it's the right decision.
Hey, lovebirds, let's go. Bridge ain't gonna cross itself.
I hope Lady Hellbender is as gullible as you expect she is.
You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style if I got it.
Drax. Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Come on.
Don't look at me, I ain't pulling that big. Remember, buddy, menacing! Like me, only bigger.
I am Groot.
Not bad, not bad.
Okay, here we go.
That's a big, it's an impressive bridge.
Whoa! Okay, whoa! A little bit close.
Easy, big guy. Don't know what you heard, but we just want to bring you back a new friend. I know it can't understand me, but maybe it responds good to soothing tones.
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we can sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
Right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
Well, there is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9. 2.1.
0.3 clicks.
4.5.
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks.
Oh my god.
0.6 clicks.
For the love of Flark, stop counting clicks.
Enumerate all ways in which our class like fair.
Wonder you can hear me. Hey, Star-Lord. The guy with the scary eyes. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
Are we having a flashback?
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
From the time
fast? Give me a sec. I didn't think you'd actually come up.
Maybe being on time is my new thing.
What happened to my eye?
We'll see about that when I have to get you up for school tomorrow.
You know, I think I'm too old for that too.
Nice try, smart Alec. Sit. Don't worry, I'm not gonna sing.
I like your singing.
Well, you might be the only one. Go on, make a wish. You're officially a teenager.
That's a cool cake.
Hey! Look at all those girlfriends. Someone's gonna be really popular at school.
Mom.
What? You are very handsome. I'm sure all the girls are gonna be falling on.
Mom.
What did you wish for?
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Oh, what huge favor are you about to ask me?
Just $10. Dan, Andy, and I want to go see Night of the Cosmos at the Rio tonight.
A movie? Tonight?
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
I don't think I want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one and you were sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
That was ages ago. And this one isn't even that bad. It's PG-13. And I'm 13.
Exactly. PG-13 may contain violence and nudity.
Mild nudity, like butts and stuff.
You're not helping your case. No, I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
We can still do all that stuff. Or some of it. Tomorrow. You're always telling me to get out of the house more.
A movie theater does not count as out of the house, and you know it.
I mean, technically it does. It is out of the house.
Pretty please?
I don't know. Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
I'll be careful.
I'll be careful, Ma. I always am.
Were you careful when you got that black eye?
I told you
I
was...
know! You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
That's why I shoot
I
my
couldn't
way out
just
of every
stand
problem
there.
now.
No. Of course not. Okay, get me my purse. Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together.
It's a pretty cool house. Puppy?
Promise me you'll be safe tonight, Peter.
We're just going to the movies. What could happen?
I thought you said it was upstairs on your bed.
Sometimes Grandma and Grandpa would let me sleep with them if I was too afraid down in the basement. Man, am I glad I finally got my hair the way I like it.
It's an interesting look, but I guess this is supposed to be like the 80s. Guessing it's... What is this? It's empty.
At last! Huh? We have arrived at the Monster Queen's fortress.
At its entrance, anyway. As I was saying, you don't trust me, Rocket?
With Groot? Flark no. I ain't putting his bark solely in your hands.
Your call, Peter.
You're just jealous my plan's better. You're green with envy.
Better than black and blue.
I'm sure you can trust Gamora with that thing that I was definitely paying attention to. I trust her with my life.
I'd trust her with your life, too. Just not with Groot's.
Hey, mean.
I've got a lot more experience sneaking into places than you do.
I still say me and my tracking device would have better odds of finding him.
Not without sounding every alarm in the process. And you've been outvoted.
Hi, guys.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you.
Well, you do live on a mud ball in the middle of nowhere.
What's that?
What he means is you will have. We're huge in the Kree system.
What's in the box?
A rare creature, last of his kind, and all-around swell guy.
Looks like a bush.
It is a tree.
A talking tree. That's new. All right, get going. Before I change my mind.
You got it, boss.
And if the lady don't like it, I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Thanks, officer. Have a nice day.
Officer?
Whatever.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
The tree is no killer. We should be selling the angry rodent. Lady Hellbender will be displeased.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's no zoo.
It's a Flarkin army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers with guns?
I have never seen a Morthos tamed. I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Unless she's got a fleet of Shi'ar dropships.
Yeah, like she's got a bunch of ships to take her old monster mash on tour.
I stand corrected. Those ain't Shi'ar.
Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Great question.
Next time, I'm flying.
Indeed.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume, yes, but not know. Not chase us across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Are you Flarkin kidding me? Look at this place!
This
How's
is a big
Gamora
place.
supposed to find you once we've sold him?
I'll find someone who knows and listen.
You're gonna ask for directions?
Never said I'd ask.
Screw this. I'm not gonna let you just wing it with Groot.
Gamora knows what she's doing. She'll find a map or something.
Because I'm the navigator, right?
Then navigate yourself out of my way. I'm taking my tracking device, and I'll get him out myself.
Galeran skull. That is truly a priceless trophy of gold.
A woman with expensive tastes. That's good news for our deal. Come on, we're a team. We stick together. All for one and one for all.
That's surprisingly insightful. Did you just make that up?
Yep, just now. Totally off the top of my head.
Follow me and pay attention. You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
Wow. She definitely knows how to build the atmosphere.
I am humbled by my queen's competence.
Spare me your empty attitude.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not blame me for your food. You are not the first to claim they have captured a Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I said,
milady.
Release it.
We got this.
You are free here.
That's an interesting creature.
Bring in the next seller and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of kin. Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh. Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
Unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
I believe so, yes.
Just play along, man. Flatter her or something. You got this.
It's for the best. Your negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender, I can see by the size of your weapon that you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarf 9?
Peter Quill, show her the creature.
A Flora Colossus. I thought your kind had been wiped out. Name your terms, Destroyer.
20,000 units.
20,000?
The creature is not monstrous like the creepy little beast. But it is a capable warrior and it possesses regenerative qualities. Also, it is the last of its species. 20,000 units is sufficient compensation.
No.
No? What do you mean, no?
I mean...
Rocket Drax has this.
Name your terms, then.
15,000. And you stay.
Whoa, you want to buy Drax?
Not buy. Invest. I could use a warrior like you at my side.
I have other commitments.
Shame. We could have had such fun together. 12,000 for the Flora Colossus, then.
That is more than
12,000 is not
Not that bad for a Flora... whatever, deal. 12,000 units it is.
Alright, we made the money that
The storms of Seknarf grow ravenous. You will stay among my Hellraisers and revel as one of us.
Yeah, this is great. We'd be... Thank you.
No, of course I will. I'll call you. You guys
was establishing an alibi.
You were flirting with a Signarfian beast handler.
Who confirmed that Groot is definitely probably being kept in the new additions pen.
Which is where exactly?
Well, we didn't quite get that far.
Good thing we're doing my plan. Tracker's pointing back to Lady Skullsuit's throne room, so that's where I'm going.
Tiny little problem.
Boy, when these guys go, they go hard.
They're heavily inebriated.
Doesn't mean they're not a threat. Some of my best blade work happens after I've had a few.
If a few Scut Knuckles gotta die to save Groot, so be it.
Whoa, whoa, hey! We are not here to start a war with the woman who's got her own private army.
No, just rob her.
If we do things right and be quiet, we'll be in and out with no one the wiser. Drax, what part of quiet don't you understand?
Dead is quiet, Peter Quill.
I mean, he's got a point.
Don't touch anything, don't step on anything, and don't break anything. And don't do anything stupid. If we mess this up, it's game over for Groot. And us.
Gotta hand it to the lady. She knows how to throw a party.
It was like this with the Ravagers, too. Yondu was a real work-hard, play-hard sort.
Thanos doing either usually ended up with murder.
We comparing Scuddy father figures? Because mine gave me a shock collar for my birthday.
Once we ditch this place, I'll show you guys a real party.
I will construct festive headwear worthy of this celebration.
Throne room entrance is down there, so we just gotta, you know.
Make our way across the chasm.
Quietly.
Gotta say, this is not what I had in mind when you pitched this whole hero for hire thing.
Maybe Hellbender will give you a job.
I'm not the one she was interested in.
She's right. We should have just sold Drax.
That's not what I said.
Maybe next time we're in a bind, we can auction off a date with Drax.
Catathians do not date. We perform feats of virility and are judged worthy, or not.
That how you ended up with your wife?
Uvat was the most proficient killer in our village. Her affections were sought after more than most.
Sounds like my kind of woman.
That's it. Dead ahead. Past another bunch of lightweights.
You're sure that tracker of yours is reliable?
Trust me, this baby's paid for itself.
Oh, you actually paid for it?
Paid, stolen, such.
I trust Rocket's doodad. Remember that time when on Sara?
I remember no such time.
Before your days, Muscles, Quill got caught stealing eggs from this place on Sakaar.
Why am I not surprised?
Do your magic, Rocket.
It is not magic.
Just saying, have a little faith, Woolberry. My tech built them thumpers. It's gonna pop this door, and it'll find Groot. Am I good, or am I good?
Those were the simple options.
Okay. Tracker says... come on, you skaggy.
I knew that thing was junk.
We saw him take Groot down the elevator, right? So we just gotta find the controls.
Lady Ladi-Da's probably got him on her fancy chair up there.
We are down here.
Hellbender used some sort of rising stairs. There's gotta be a way of activating them from ground level.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender operates the elevator with her mind.
What?
We watched her bewitch a Tara Tara. Perhaps this is among her powers.
Well, failing magic elevator lady, let's entertain the idea that the controls are up on that throne.
Something over here. Okay. Pick that up.
Come on, buddy. Do something.
What's wrong?
Nothing, it's just, Groot ain't moving or nothing.
Perhaps he is asleep.
He's probably just in a cage.
Just in a cage? Quill, you better be making some progress.
Maybe there's a control panel inside there you can hack.
It's possible.
The Signarfian night air is refreshing.
Smells like eggs.
Burnt hair.
Indeed. we certain there is in fact an elevator?
Of course we're sure. We saw Groot leave on it. Of course she can't just have a normal friggin' ground level chair.
It's intended to inspire fear in her adversaries.
It's a crime of efficiency is what it is.
Doesn't look too comfortable either. Maybe there's some stairs.
There are several stairs.
I mean stairs down to the roof.
There's a perfectly good elevator.
It's not perfectly good if we can't get it working.
Then we better get it working.
There's something over there. Alright.
You sure that tracker's fixed?
I told you, it ain't broke.
I don't like our whole plan relying on some trinket.
Well, unless you're hiding a map inside that jumpsuit, it's the best we got. Can't you just do that flippy thing and get up there, Gamora?
Even I've got my limits.
What is your maximum altitude?
Less than that.
All right, Drax, try to clear that rubble.
At once.
Let's see what's hiding back there. Think you could have made more noise with that?
Of course. But you did not ask.
All right, I'm sending the schematic to your visor. Just follow the wiring and tell me which junctions to switch.
Whoops!
Done.
Cool! It changed, I can see it!
I believe
Doesn't
those
take
are
much to
monster
impress
mating
you.
calls.
Okay, that's a little freaky.
The primary and secondary relays are connected, you Zarnooks.
Your tone conveys negativity.
Switch this.
Done.
This one.
Okay, this one goes here, and that one goes out.
You okay?
Yeah, you just focus on that junction.
Peter?
Close it! Close what?
We've got company!
Is killing permitted now, Peter Quill?
Yes, now! Kill them now! This is all a big misunderstanding! I understand perfectly! What's a few henchmen? We can't let them alert the whole fortress!
It wasn't ours, screw up.
Heck yeah!
Well, that was not ideal.
Hey, no witnesses, no problem.
Maybe Hellbender won't miss them. Oh,
Yup. It's half-powered, but I don't got enough juice to flip the circuit yet. There's gotta be a second node.
Okay. here. There, keep it like that. I can get up to the throne now.
Better hope that panel actually works, because I'm out of things to tinker with down here.
Of course it'll work.
Alright, we're rescuing Groot.
See? Nailed it.
That is the wrong elevator.
What?
He's right. Groot went down on the other side.
Well, it's the only one we got, sweetheart. Sick. We're almost there.
I gotta say, this is going pretty smooth.
It has been considerably less than smooth.
Okay, yeah, we had that one kink, but at least no one raised the alarm.
That's what you call a kink?
It'll be smooth sailing from here.
What the piece of scut?
Right on cue.
It's not that. Something's wrong.
Heads up, more guards.
I would give a wide berth, Peter Quill.
Oh, come on, you hunk of junk. Flark. Anyone else got a bad feeling all of a sudden?
Rocket, keep it down.
Stuff it, Quill. Groot's tracker just went dark.
You said we're almost there. I'm sure he's fine.
You ain't sure as scut. Groot!
That could have gone better.
Could have gone worse. At least he didn't wake anyone on his way.
The rodent has tiny padded feet. Rodent is more irritable than usual.
He didn't want us to sell Groot.
Nor did I. She was an inferior choice.
We got paid, didn't we? Now just a matter of us all getting out of here in one piece.
We just gotta be really quiet.
Easy does it.
We are not the ones wearing jet boots.
Hey man, we got the 12,000, didn't we? Now we're gonna save Groot.
Rocket, wait for us!
He did not wait.
Thanks, Drax. What's with this place and no railings? It's like they got the architect from the Death Star.
I am not familiar with that installation.
We should probably split up.
Feeding trough.
Door's locked.
How exactly are we supposed to get out of here?
I'm working on a plan.
What plan?
So far, we don't go that way. Definitely not a fan of whatever this is.
This creature is grotesque.
Yuck. Just yuck.
Okay. So we gotta figure out some way.
I am familiar with some of these creatures. Not as rare as I would have expected from Lady Hellbender's collection.
Never meet your heroes, Drax.
Ugh.
What are you? I found him.
What is... Rocky, we found him! Over here!
Groot! Easy there, bud. I'll get you out in a flash.
Whoa! Hey! Let's not turn him into kindling.
Stand back. I will breach the perimeter.
It's too thick.
It's too thick.
Who knew?
That's it. Just like the Urago drop, bud. On 3, 2... Oh, that dashed witch stripped you down to your bark. You know, we'd have showed up sooner, but twinkle toes.
Good to have you back, Groot. Now all we need is an exit. I guess Groot knows the way.
Hey, wait up, bud. What's going on? Say something.
You okay, Groot?
Shut it, Quill.
What did I do? Okay, this door was definitely locked before.
Perhaps the tree has been bewitched.
She did do something to that Taratar.
Hey, come on, talk to me, bud. What did that Bethune Flarka do to you? Groot.
Oh, crap.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You fools thought you could cheat me and suffer no consequence.
Groot.
Which one of you thought it wise to entrust your absurd scheme to a Flora Colossus? You call him friend, yet you ignore his very nature, overlooking the fact that he is
the worst liar in history.
I told you, he can't just pretend to be monstrous.
To his credit, he kept your secret for almost an hour.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably? Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
Highly doubt that.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
Oh boy. That's not good. Ain't that thing lovely?
Okay, that's a true monster. Well, let's make him truly dead. It will not be so fearsome when it has no arms!
Wait, got an idea. I got an idea.
I always knew I'd get eaten by something.
Right here. Something right here.
All creatures eat and are eaten.
Okay, that didn't work. That did
Do
not
not
work.
cower behind your pet, Lady Hellbender. Just focus on the thing trying to kill us. What does she feed this thing?
If we're not careful, us!
This thing could do with a few less arms!
Nail those tentacles when they're close. I do not possess any nails.
Rocket.
Bombs away, Rocket! Okay, so maybe this wasn't the best plan.
You thought never seen coming! This lady's got anger issues!
No going back now!
We're gonna get flattened if we don't deal with those arms! Just keep hitting it!
Destroy them, mine! Go get them! Rush them! Good! Now, finish it! Eyes on the prize, Peter!
Thanks,
Two
Gamora!
arms!
To the
Blew
ball!
something up!
Well, that's one arm down.
Pay for that!
I find that disarming.
My great strength goes underutilized!
Now, swing!
We will need to tell this foe one appendage at a time!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
How would I do without you, Rocket?
Now, attack!
Okay, so maybe this wasn't the best plan.
I don't think so, Sword!
I saved the Guardian, and I died. Awesome.
Okay, that's
A true monster.
Well, let's make it truly dead.
Come on! Let's talk about this!
It's a little late for the sales pitch!
Next time, you're on your own.
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
Now we know what kind of monster Hellbender likes!
Little late for that! Smash him up, Trent! Okay, so maybe this wasn't the best plan!
It'll be you thought you could steal from me!
Next
You're
round's on
welcome!
me!
Pay for that!
That was quick. Alright, mess him up, mess him up, mess him up, mess him
Go
up.
get them! Rush them!
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
Oh, thanks, buddy!
Destroy them, mine!
This we can do with a few less arms. Hey, Quill, want to see some fireworks?
I knew you had my back! Time for the big guns!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Something, something! Photosynthesis?
Prepare yourself!
Sorry,
Dodge
bud.
this!
Hey, who says thanks, Quill? How many times have I saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Don't let it heal, Quill.
No! Not again!
Not again. Oh, right.
Enough toying with them! End this!
I see a big old brain.
Crowd control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusions!
Don't have to tell me twice. What's next, Peter?
Yes! End this!
I am primed to destroy!
Punch him up!
I will end you! Peter Quill has fallen!
Well, that was helpful. Hopefully I don't have to do that whole boss battle over again. Okay, good.
Enough toying with them! End this!
Alright! Crowd control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusions!
Don't have to tell me twice.
Now! Attack! We're about to have more problems!
The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
As long as it ain't feeding on us.
Come on, you overgrown octopus!
Just give me an opening! Now, overwhelm them!
Alright! We're making progress!
The beast has learned from its mistake! I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender!
You're praising her. Watch out for more jellies.
They are a secondary concern!
Like we don't have enough problems already! Thought we lost you for a second. Let's do this! We need you on your feet, big guy!
My vengeance shall be brutal!
Cut them open.
I don't think the goo matters. It's the spikes
Make like a
inside.
tree and shake it off!
Now,
swing!
Don't feel bad for him. He's trying to kill us.
Rush them!
Come on, just give me a shot!
You do not possess a firearm. The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures.
Curse you!
Alright, one more tentacle to go.
Swarm them, my pet!
I don't think she cares anymore.
All right, we're making progress.
I'm almost starting to enjoy this.
The creature mocks us with its regenerative jiggling. What is next, Peter Quill?
Next time, you're on your own.
This has got my name on it!
Blew something up.
Go get them! Now, overwhelm them!
Like we don't have enough problems already.
What's a few more? Swarm them, my pet!
Need a hand? The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures.
As long as it ain't feeding on us.
Now, attack! Destroy them, mine! Now, overwhelm them!
Blow them away, Rocket!
You owe me 112.
I thought I was a goner, man.
Crush them!
Guys, huddle up!
What a blast! I haven't felt this excited since the Galactic War!
Better watch her out there, Quill. She fought on both sides, remember? Whereas me, I don't need to take sides to mow anybody down. I just love making scumbusters go boom!
Okay, I get it. Those creeps out there, fighting them gets the blood pumping.
Oh, yeah.
But if you listen to that pumping too hard, your heart takes a dive and the losing starts. Stay on target and we'll make them all go boom. Who's with me?
Bluetops Fields must wait!
Oh, yeah!
Swarm them, my pet! Now, swing! None of you are leaving here alive!
Rocket, go wild!
I hope it hurts!
Smoke them, Rocket!
You don't know who you're messing with, lady!
Let's not celebrate just yet! I will enjoy this!
About time!
I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender!
She's still hiding behind someone else!
Our efforts have been rendered moot!
Now, attack! Yes! Heads up!
Bust out the Star Bomb! Like we don't have enough problems already!
What's a few more?
Now, overwhelm them!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Past time
Welcome,
someone got
Death!
stabbed!
Destroy them, mine!
I gotta aim for the temple. Okay.
My hands are filled with jelly, yet the creature lives!
I don't think the glue matters. It's the spikes inside.
Do your thing! Alright! We're making progress!
You don't stand a chance.
The beast has learned from its mistake!
Come on, just give me a shot.
You mean the cut?
My brother! What have they done to you? This ends now! Rain fire upon them!
Things are hot and heavy! Get it? No!
They could be useful!
Useful if you want to get
Watch those bombs!
I'm not about to get blown up now!
Hey, Quill, want to see some fireworks?
My great strength goes underutilized!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
I do not see why that was obvious.
Whoa, then what do you think? You're...
Your own weapon shall be your downfall! Let's end this thing!
Not too late to call the stop!
Take heed of the explosive, Peter Quill!
We're about to have more problems!
Get it!
Wipe them out, Rocket! Ha ha ha! The end draws nigh, Lady Hellbender!
Don't get careless!
Guys, we did it!
They live! Bring me Nasha!
Everybody grab a bike! Wow, we made it out in one piece!
We still need to get out of here and fast.
Everybody strap in!
Now that was a ride.
This is no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the?
Hey, quit putting holes in me shit. Hey.
Guys, hold on!
We got our 12,000 credits.
Your bones are mine, guardians of the galaxy.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Only after the talking tree betrayed us. I am Groot. I do not speak tree. Tree.
Hey, you got a problem with Groot, you got a problem with me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge. Mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki!
It's true.
Really?
There's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me.
What?
When we left and went to the quarantine zone, I saw the board and there was dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom
I
on?
knew you were bad. God, so much light. When the Raker said it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Nova Corps.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your star pants on. I'll go check the array.
Bring her back. Give me the wall back. I just have to.
Rocket!
Look at what it did! It chewed everything to scut!
I thought Corel confiscated the llama thingy.
Llama.
What did I say?
Who gives a flying scut? The gold domes didn't get rid of it, and now the array's fucked!
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us. Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the doc to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere has got the parts we need, and he can get rid of that Nova Tracker cheap.
No, we cannot abandon the child. Her behavior was erratic.
The llama thingy chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right. We made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
If there is a next job.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else. Make it fast, Quill. I still got that array to repair.
Alright.
Can we talk for a second? Are we okay?
Oh, tip-top, Captain.
So that's a no.
Why do you care? I'm just here to fix things, right? Who cares what I think?
Rocket, please. Just because I don't always take your advice doesn't mean I don't listen to you. We're a team. Everybody's got an opinion.
So, you'd rather listen to Gamora?
Gamora? Gamora knows her stuff, man. She's the navigator. She navigates the stars and planets and, comets.
She navigates comets.
Sometimes. And Groot is our, special vegetation specialist. His opinion's valid, too.
And Drax, what makes him so great?
He's, tactics. The man is such a tactician.
And then there's me, the grumpy Flarkhole who does ship repairs.
Come on. You're a valued member of this team. We started this together. Now we need to make something profitable of it. Something lasting. We could go to Nowhere like you suggested. But if we don't pay that fine, Nova Corps will come for us. How do we make money then?
Maybe paying our fine makes some sense.
Exactly. So let's just get it over with and move on. Right?
We'll see. There. Happy now? We done? I hope you ain't just browsing.
Okay.
One fine tech upgrade, hot and fresh.
Okay.
Ain't gonna get craftsmanship like that anywhere else.
Alright, guys, well, I think I'm gonna call it quits here because it's probably almost dinner time. So after dinner, we'll probably play more of this. I definitely want to play more of this. It's very good. That whole, like, the first, like, we've been playing for almost like pretty much 4 hours, and all of this has felt exactly like a Guardians of the Galaxy movie. I can see why people like this more than the Marvel's game. Honestly, this is what Marvel should have been. Like, just the upgrade system is a lot more simpler. I mean, you can't play as all of the Guardians, but you can still, it's more of you are the leader of the Guardians, and you are trying to keep the team together and, like, just make the tough calls as leader. It's very influential, and everything does matter. Like, our decisions, we could have thrown Rocket over the gorge and stuff like that, but we didn't, so hopefully that saves our butts in the end. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.